Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and we are no longer of the night. Darkstar has passed on, and we are playing as his daughter, who is set to inherit the entirety of Dawn. It shall soon be ours, hopefully, but we need to wait for that time, and until then, Elia can just do her normal thing. She's 28, so she's not very young, but she's young. She still has a long life ahead of her. What will she do with that? How will she deal with the politics underneath the Iron Throne? It's going to completely change how we're going to be looking around at things. We're going to be in charge of the vassals and whatnot. We're going to have to join the Liege Loyalists, of course. Of course, I'll join my mother as a Liege Loyalist. She wouldn't kill her mother, of course. That would allow us to inherit it, but we would not obviously kill her. You arrived at the private rooms of Sir Ronald. There's plenty of food and drink here. Let's get it started. Ah, hello, my dear uncle. My dear uncle, 60 years old. You've lasted an awful long time. Sir Ronald's brought out the board and pieces and suggests that you play a few rounds to determine who is the better strategist. You will play for honor. Well, it seems as though Sir Ronald, I bet, he's not so happy that Elia is in charge. He sees it, goes, Elia? Tuh, I bet I would be a better commander than she would be. I should be the lord. Obviously, Sir Ronald is in charge of a faction to put himself in charge. So he obviously sees himself as a better man. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because I'm a girl. Obviously, you know, Dornish do allow girls to inherit in front of boys if they're older. But it doesn't mean that he doesn't think maybe she's weak, you know. He might think as a man maybe he's stronger. He should be in charge of the family. So maybe he's taken us on to test his mettle and to prove to us that he's better than we are. We'll show him. You played for hours, the tides of fortune ebbing and flowing as you tried to attack your opponent's positions without opening your defense too much. Eventually, however, you made a fatal mistake that your opponent exploited and you lost the game. Elia, come on, you've got 20 martial, you should be able to lead men. I will get you next time, damn it. My own uncle's proven to me that he's a good commander, he's gonna like that. Well, it was fun. But no, I like Elia's kind of like her stuff. Her envious, authoritative, honest, brave, skilled fighter, attractive. She's pretty good overall, actually. Nice, attractive little bastard there. Eleanor Sand. Tragic news, the High Septon is dead. Of course, everyone in the realms are so upset. The King Lannister. Yeah. Married to the Paynes. Obviously, the Westerlands have quite a bit of control over the lands these days. The Westermen, I guess, you know, they got the Paynes over there, married to the Lannisters. They put them in charge of the Westerlands. It kind of goes quite nicely together. Lorien's now known as the Just. A man claiming to be a lord who disappeared 7 years ago has found his way to my castle. Well, long lost but home again. He's finally found his way home then. We'll go with this one then. We get a new courtier named Pate. Pate of High Hermitage. Nice little sigil there. Obviously reminds us of the Greyjoy kind of sigil, but he's a Dornishman. Got a bit of stewardship, but that's really it. Nothing else really special about him. The princess has been a leal and able servant, having successfully completed many tasks in aid of the Torrentine. It would be seen as an honourable cause to reward her. Ha. Well, there's nothing saying she wouldn't be. She's not like her father. She's not cruel like her father. I owe her a favour. How much money do we have? We have a bit of money. It's very cheap, yeah. I shall arrange this reward. I want to keep my brother's wife happy. Oh, apparently she's got a tyrannical stain. King Martin had he was a bit of a tyrant. So his son obviously has that. That's not going to help people's opinion of him, but people see him as a just man. He may be a craven, but he's ruthless and just. That's an interesting combination. His lover is married to a Blackwood, very good marshal, probably one of his generals, I'm guessing. I know he's underneath the Iron Shields, Captain Dario of Iron Shields. Sympathy for Eastern. So, of Iron Shields, I'm guessing they're a mercenary company? No. The Ironborn Raiders. Maybe they're not. Maybe there's something else. I don't remember that. I don't remember seeing that word. Maybe that's a type of mercenary faction you can get over here. Bad news from Starfall. Efforts to squeeze out taxes. Okay, the taxes. What is this? What? You don't look very Dornish. You have the clothes, but your face. Maybe he's part. Yeah, he's part Westerman. So it looks as though he inherited the Drox's castle, and then he inherited Nimewell. Married to a Harkwood, married to a Stormlander. His son is Sand Dornish, and he is a Well, and the Wells are actually Dornish. Well, we're going to have to get those lands back under us then, I guess. That'll be one thing we have to do, yeah. But with the Westerlands being very cozy to the Iron Throne, that's going to be quite difficult. After giving my advice on a delicate matter, the courtier asked me to accept a small gift of gold. Yeah, I think she would accept that. I accept the gift reluctantly. Yeah, she's not maybe greedy, I would say. Yeah, she'll be fine with that. Be very interesting if she turned out to be kind. She'd be like a kind version of her father. To the small gathering of friends. Of course you do. I'm going to show him again. Of course I'll come. We'll show him this time. We'll show him. How's Dawn? 17,000 men. She was married, obviously, to Hoster Tully and to Daryl Darkstar. New Lord Commanding the Wall. Does that mean that Jon Snow has died? I think it will. Let's go have a quick look-see. Who's the new Lord Commander? Oh, Chet. Chet became the Lord Commander at 67 years old? I did not expect that. So Jon Snow has died of a natural death, 54 years old. You know, I guess, yeah, we've been playing for quite a while, I guess. Jon Snow's gone. No children, of course, and it's not looking great for the Starks. Only 2 living members, both of them daughters. They're not getting any more kids. She married matrilineal there. Ah, she tried to... With Walder Frey? Huh. She tried to get a baby there. But it looks like it was too late when she got that marriage. The Starks are gone, everyone. The Starks will be gone. And Waynes control Carhold? Where are the Karstarks? There we go, there's some Karstarks still around. So I guess they'll continue the line of Starks, we could say. Let's get it started. We're going at 4 speed, but still my mother will not pass on. 62. Ooh, she has a pox. That could be the hit for her. But she has a successful treatment. Let's play again, Ronald. I'll get you this time. You played for hours and the tides of fortune flowed between you. You tried to attack your opponent's positions without opening your defense too much. Eventually you found a critical opening and made a few inspired and aggressive moves and won the game. There you go, Uncle. I proved to you. I, Elia, am worthy of the title. The reveling carousing's over. Well, it was fun. I'll dedicate all my free time to games now. I mean, there's nothing saying she wouldn't or she would, really. I guess it makes sense to take it if we're going to get it, yeah. She's proven she can play those games, she can be a strategist and whatnot. Yeah, so it makes sense to take that. Now a flank as well. Never been short of soldiers, very good. Actually, do we have many kids right now? We also have one bastard daughter, she could be trained to fight. He has one son, Gerald Dane. He's not old enough yet. His wife has not had another baby. How about your wife? She's not pregnant yet. I mean, she's only 19, they have lots of time. I've still not had a baby from my husband. Why? What are you doing? Garth Greenfield, come on, give her a baby. You got it, or Franklin will inherit. I mean, having Franklin inherit, I'm not really against. I would not mind. Was known as High Star. Huh, he almost got a similar name to his father. The High Star. So Franklin the High Star. I like it. But I just saw something there about Blackadder. From Sir Tremond of Blackadder. That's pretty cool. The Castle of Blackadder. So one of the castles there actually is called of Blackadder. Yeah, this one's called of Blackadder. I knew there was a castle called of Blackadder. I'm assuming that is not a true castle. I mean, you never know. Maybe J.R.R. Martin does like Blackadder. I'm assuming it's something the mods put in, I would assume. Love that, though. Do love Blackadder myself. This girl just got it. My mother just give me something. Position as commander. Of course I will help my mother if need be. Of course we'll lead her men. One child. My bastard daughter. She's got very good learning there. But I'm authoritative. Brave. I'm a good fighter. Attractive. Maybe pride? Because she is envious of people, so maybe she's quite proud of herself. She wants what other people have because she thinks she deserves it. Struggle, I don't think she's that cruel, maybe. Etiquette, no, because she's definitely not your practical woman. You know, she's a fighter, she's brave, she's authoritative. She's not your traditional kind of etiquette type of person. Humility, no. Heritage, no. Faith, I don't think she'll go for. Duty and thrift. Duty or pride, I would go with. Let's go because the envious, I'm going to go towards pride. I'd say the authoritative and brave maybe pushes her toward duty or like pride or something. I'm going to say the envious pushes her towards this. Honest. Huh. But they're honest as well. Maybe duty then. That's a difficult one. This one is by guards and retainers at court, focusing on duty and diligence. The common trait is conscientious. It's used by councillors and noblemen for rulership. Let's go with duty then. So, she won't be the ruler. She's a bastard daughter. You never know. We could, decide to legitimize her if we are in a position where we actually can. Obviously, we don't have enough piety, so I don't think we can. But in the future, we might. Then we might think about it. Oh, I could actually do it. So we could legitimize her. So we'll wait and see. We'll see how she turns out. That's probably a good idea for her, yeah. Just see how, if her daughter turns out great, she might as well just, put her as her heir. How about her? We'll do the same for her as well. Leah Dane. Was it duty I was doing, or was I doing pride? Oh yeah, duty. And that's done. I'd like to invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends. Of course I will come. I'm going to put him to training children, because he might get my daughter to be a bit better. I probably should get her educator. I'm her educator. I think that's fine. I'm a good fighter and stuff. I can teach her to be brave and whatnot. Yeah, we'll keep it with me. She would like Leah Dane to be raised by Manfrey Coyle. We're going to decline. He was married to Sorella Sand, but she's dead. She is dead. Oh! And there we have it. It finally happened, everyone. My mother died of the pox. The Danes now rule Dawn. Look at our house sigil in charge of Dawn. It's perfect. She's now taken on the royal clothing that the Dornish would take. Her little crown upon her head. Her scarf and whatnot. Her husband has his own crown. Nice, quite big crown there for Mr. Greenfield. If only he could put a baby in us. That would be nice. My brother could be set, though, to inherit. I mean, he is pretty awesome. I do like him. So maybe it's not too bad if he would inherit anyway. So I shouldn't really worry. I'm not really going to think about it too much. About the inheritance. Because I think either way it's fine. Now we need to go through our council. My liege's council is discontented. My council is discontent. We must set a focus. Sunspear or Starfall? That's a good point. Should we keep it in Starfall? Or should we move it to Starfall? Or should I keep it in Sunspear? Now, Sunspear Castle is much better than my own. It's a large Dornish castle. This is a common Dornish castle. It is a higher level castle, so keeping it in Sunspear for now probably does make sense. Yeah, we'll move to Sunspear. Set crown focus. Sunspear. Let's do it. We'll do that for now, I think. Spell Sworn Shields. We might want someone to just defend us. She is brave and she's a good fighter, but she probably should have a bodyguard. Even the greatest of fighters are people who fight with them. It makes sense. So let's look for our council then. What do we have? Castellan. Moors. Manwoody. Well, I think we'll keep him. We have a good relationship with the Manwoody. He's helped us before, so we'll keep him. Trevor Ulla does seem to be the best choice. We can help him improve relations with people. Master at Arms. Castos, the man who's always been with us, is technically a better one, and he's actually a skilled fighter, and he's got none. And he's not really an important vassal, so let's make Castos it. Yeah, so some people support his membership. They don't like that. Train children. Let's bring the children to Sunspear. Treasurer. Now, he is a vassal. But this guy's also a vassal. And he is actually better. Let's go for him then. I'm going to put him on. Collect taxes, oversee construction. We'll go for collect taxes. Go to Starfault. Spymaster. Maybe the princess is the best choice. I mean, we do have Miss Ironwood or Yonwood. I'm going to call her I'm going to call her Yonwood. I like Yonwood. Ronald Dane is also good, but she's a better, more important vassal. So we'll make her the Spymaster. She's leading men right now. The Maester will be Grain. He's a Reachman. Maester Gawain. Septon, he's best. There we go. That's our council. Pretty decent council, if you ask me. We will get the vassals up. Anyone who hates me. Actually, a lot of people kind of like us. Not too bad. My own vassal actually is the one who hates me the most. The idiot. So we're going to have to just improve relations. There we go. We should probably now look for some alliances in Dawn. Maybe some of the vassals. To keep them happy. We do have this claim here. So attacking the Westlands would be a priority right now. He's only got 14,000 men. Which would be nice. I guess we go for de jure claim because he is a Sand Dornish. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just put him underneath him. He should be under him. Keep the Ullers happy. We could also claim Cornfield. But there's no point in getting landed. I don't like, you know, I don't like bad borders. I like nice borders. So we probably want to try and take that at some point. We have an advisor slot open. Probably should give that to an important person of the realm. Let's have a quick look. Ooh. Oh, there we are. Okay, Ghost Hills. Yeah, Jourdain. Let's just make him an advisor just to keep him happy. Point Counselor. There we go. We'll make him an advisor just to keep him happy. He's married to a swan who is imposing. She's an imposing character. The Council's discontent. We can deal with that. Do we have any more commanders? No. Okay, Swan Shields. Let's have a quick look at that. Bodyguards. Ooh. We actually have a few bodyguards. This guy. I don't know. I know about him. Darren Driftway. Not so sure about him. And Lewin Sumberlin. Not particularly impressed by any of these. This guy's even sick, so he seems like a terrible one. Let's just see if we have any other choices. So let's see what else we got. My brother would make a great bodyguard. Yeah, I think... Yeah, my Franklin will make the bodyguard. I want to keep my family close. Let's get rid of these guys. I don't know them. How can I trust them if I don't even know them? But my brother we can definitely trust, and he is a good fighter. Other than that, my brother obviously is a bit of a craven, so we can't really trust him to protect us. That's what I would feel like. Driftway's about the same as my brother when it comes to that sort of thing. Yeah, we'll just keep it my brother. My brother, Franklin, will protect us. The High Star. The High Star protects his sister, Ellie of Dawn. Even though she doesn't really need protecting, but he wants to fight alongside her. We're the two children of Darkstar. Maybe we are of the night. And we will work together. Okay, Shipbreaker Bay, Oaken Shield. How many men do I have? I actually have quite a lot of men. She's actually really well supported. So we're probably actually in a great position to attack the Westlands right now. He's got no wars going on. Attacking him, though, might give him some more support. People might give him more men. That's a good point. Who do we have? Cornfield. Form an alliance? No. Okay, so they wouldn't have formed an alliance with us. Victor the Chaste. Yeah, I'm thinking we have to go and start with a bang. We have to take our de jure lands. Though, obviously, the king on the Iron Throne, he actually likes me a bit. Yeah, we've got to now deal with the Iron Throne and the politics. Let's see. Depose King Lorien. Sansa is in charge of that. Princess Shireen for the Iron Throne. Maybe not. There's a lot of roller worshippers here. Depose King Lorien, though, might be useful. Huh. We might actually just go for that. Deposing him. I'm going to have to think about this. But we'll probably want to keep on his good side for now, because we're trying to capture the lands we lost. Butter, calm down. Butter, what are you doing on the sofa? Silly Billy. Okay. Yeah, we're probably just going to attack these guys, I think. We'll go to attack these guys, take this back. I think with our relations, maybe it will be okay. Though, of course, he's married to the Pains, which could cause a problem here. He might obviously ask us to stand down. Of course, a traitor or something, which won't be very nice. But I think it's really important for us to take that. Off a non-aggression pact, he would accept. Get a non-aggression pact with him. But yeah. I wish we could make some alliances. I guess we could do betrothals. For... No, I'm not sure my Ambassador would help that much. Okay, let's go attack them. They've not got many men. How much money does he have? 147 gold. Basically the same amount of gold as I have. So we should be fine. Plus the war goal is down here. So I'm going to go for that. Let's do it. I'll keep out the politics for now. We're just trying to retake our lands that are rightfully ours. And that's how we're going to deal with this. Yeah. We're going to retake the lands that are rightfully ours. Then we'll deal with the politics. And we're going to go straight into here. Okay, let's go. To increase the time. At 30 years old, we are now the Princess of Dawn. I'd like to invite you to join me for a gathering of friends. Thank you, Ulla. He's obviously quite happy we're taking back his lands, I would guess. So he wants to just be friendly with us. It makes sense. Okay, he's got some men coming. Now, they're not going to be able to stop us. He would like to make me a commander. We will accept just to make, good relations with the king. He hasn't sent anything yet. The High Lord with the Dreadfort Sansa's created. Looks like she defeated the rebels from before. Yeah, this is fine. Looks like we're okay. We're going to take back the lands that are rightfully ours. They couldn't stand in our way, could they? Why are the Pains down here, though, in the first place? Why were these men down here anyway? Cornfield and Pain Hall. You divide the private rooms of Sir Ronald. There's plenty of food. Let's get it started. Yeah, we have easily enough men to take this. We'll take it back. Very well, let's play, Ronald. He would like to try again. Best out of 3, I guess. Ah, he got me this time. Not good. But I like the fact she started, she was put in charge, and everyone liked her. She has 22,000 men. Sometimes when you take over, people will not like you. But people have automatically just really liked us. Very happy about that. And for Dawn, we actually have a decent amount of men, and we can increase everything to get people to like us even more. Maybe after this war, we'll make a feast. Just to celebrate our victory. The first victory with the Danes. Okay, so we took that. 20,000 men. My suspicious husband, Garth, did not believe me. My denials and hide spies to uncover my love affair with Septon Vorian. He has denounced us both publicly. Ooh. Well, that's not going to be... How embarrassing. And she's still not had a child which is legitimate. People might not like that. 26%, there we go. Okay, we're right up north. How many men does he have now? You see 10,000 men riding down. He's 23,000 men. It's pretty equal then. Raise some more men from here. Are you in Kingsgrave? Yeah, you're in Kingsgrave. Sorry, because where he stands, it looks really weird. We'll move them to here. Skyreach. How much force limit? Supply 21. Yeah, they can all stay there. That'll be fine. So we got the lands we needed. We've taken that. We just should get a ticking war score now. So we just need to beat them in some battles. Has he brought anyone in? No. There's a lot of people just around, I noticed. Okay, now I think this is going to go fine then. Oh. Wait, where are you? So you're in Princess Pass, but like you're stood in... I don't know what's going on here. There seems to be some sort of glitch. They seem to be stood like in the wrong place, just. And we get away by like 1 or 2 days. So we could go into the mountains. Or I could just defend Skyreach. And they can come to attack me. Now, I'm going to lead them... No, we're a flanker, aren't we? Aggressive leader. Yeah, let's go for the side then. We'll put Dare in there. I'll take the side. And on this side we'll have Dagos. Yeah, lots of good leaders actually. We actually have quite a few good leaders of this generation in Dawn. So we're going to end this part here, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We are now the Princess of Dawn, finally. We can move on up and see where we go from here. Can we take the land that's rightfully ours? Will we be able to scheme maybe and get independence from the Iron Throne? Who wants to be under a Lannister? Maybe we can get involved in the politics and make relations with the other lords and ladies of these lands. Our Sons of Pain. Ooh. The Pains might get the Trident as well. The Pains have really gained a lot from those wars. The Clash of Kings, they gained a lot. So I'll see you guys in the next part.